So yeah, we just disconnected. I think we should be good now. I think Twitch is
Alright, I think we're good to start. Let's find where the audio goes, right about there, and... Hey! Hello! I hope that you're all doing well today. We're going to be getting back into working on the game here. We have some created animations. The majority of the week is probably going to be working on that that jogging animation, but we still have existing animations in a system to kind of put them in place. I was working on that a bit, so I might be going back and forth between animating and doing this system. But yeah, let's just kind of see what we got, figure out what we've got to do, and move forward with it. Okay, so if I go into here, we can see we have our character, we have our placeholder jogging animation, and we run. Our running animation is working well. That was the next thing we had to do is get running into walls to work properly here. There's some stuff I still got to do. I think that was the next step. Is yeah, getting all that working right. Like that's working well. I think there's something about the way it's hitting the ground and the direction that the animation is facing needs to change, but yeah, it's a little off. Oh, that's right. The thing I was trying to do is when the character stops after moving forward, they face one way, but if they do the other way, they face this way. And I don't want to accidentally get them mixed up here. I don't want to be able to like start going the wrong way at any point. And I think it works. Hard to say. Either way, things are looking good though. It's getting there. Problem that I'm noticing I just noticed recently is if you run into a wall. Here, I'll start this way. If you run into a wall, if I run into this wall, what happens? Yeah, it's going the wrong way there. Went straight up and straight back down, which is... Yeah, when that happens, it means it's facing the wrong way. You should be going... Yeah, so I gotta figure out what's going on with that, as well as making sure that facing the correct way when stopping is working properly. Because that, facing the correct way when stopping is important because if I hit a wall, like this, I stop in place. And I need to still face the same way that I hit the wall, you know? I kind of like that. I hit the wall and I kind of like slid up and over and... Also, it goes into this, and then it just never comes out of this. That's another thing I gotta mess with. So, yeah, let's get into those here. I think the first thing I want to fix is running face first into a wall here and having it not work properly. I need to figure out what's going on with that. So let's get into here and let's look at it. Ground state is on wall. Alright, on surface? What is on surface? Okay, that's a function that I made on surface here. Okay, a variable TF transform? Yeah, transform 2D equals transform 2D. Okay. You have a position and a direction. And it tells us if there's a collision with the wall. Based on the direction we're going. That way we can't slide off of an edge and say that we've hit a wall. Okay, I remember why that exists now. Let's go back into here. We check for this, we give it our current position, we give it the direction we're going in. Ooh, that's a lot of that's a lot of that. Parentheses? I forget what those are called. Set the speed to 0. Change state on wall hurt. What happens when we do it in the air? Because there's got to be something different going on. Because it works when it's in the air. Is on wall change state to on wall hurt? I wonder if it's because I set the speed to 0. If I turn that off, because that's the only difference I'm seeing in here. What happens when I do that? Oh wait, I can't hit the wall at all here, but I can cheat a little bit. There we go. Nah, still not quite right. I wonder what could be causing it to just go straight up like that. Alright, so on wall hurt here. Changing the speed to 0. I'm going to change the speed to 0 on hitting the wall when we're in the air and see if that does anything. No. Doesn't seem to cause any issues. Okay, so let's go to on-wall hurt. An air hurt, ground hurt, on-wall hurt is just literally nothing here. Okay. An animation ends, bounce off wall, that will be called within the anim. Alright, let's go into the anim then and try to see what's going on there. Collision. Bounce off wall. Okay, so the function bounce off wall happens. Okay, so what's happening here is get last slide collision dot get normal is giving us the wrong value, it looks like. I'm going to try something here. Value equals this. And then I'm going to also print value. I want to see what it says when I run into a wall here. Oh, it's also like showing velocity.y. That could maybe cause an issue here. Let me see. Where is it? Where do I have that? Okay, in air. I don't need that anymore. Fix that issue. Okay, cool. Everything else is working. If I run into a wall, value is -1. Okay, cool. Run to this wall, +1. Okay, cool. Now if I run into a wall while on the ground, value is -1. Value is -1 when I hit this wall here. Alright, so it's getting the correct value there. Turn around. There we go. Okay. Hit this, it should say 1. It does. And that's good, but what is causing our issue here? Okay, so it's not that here. Let me try checking after hitting off wall. Now we'll just put velocity here. Also, I'll just take this and put it in the place of value. Then I can get rid of this. And go back into here and we can see what it says when I hit a wall. -500, -2000. This way should be 500 and 2000. Oh, wait a second. 500, 2000. Okay. Also, I did notice something here. If I'm flying... Oh, okay, it did. That's odd. How did I hit the wall the wrong way? Yeah, whatever. Okay, so the value for the velocity is what I would expect it to be. Oh. Ooh, that's an issue I'm gonna have to look into in a little bit. Actually, I could probably just fix that right now. Is on wall, and this I'll have to take that too. I'll do that in a second though. One bug at a time, right? One bug at a time. Okay. Get this a little bit closer here. All right. Bounce off wall. Oh wait, was that correct? I don't know if I saw it. I think I saw the bug and I just immediately got distracted.
Micros levantamentos de necessidades, define-se sprints de 2 ou 3.
Alright, I think we're good to start. Let's find where the audio goes, right about there, and... Hey! Hello! I hope that you're all doing well today. We're going to be getting back into working on the game. Here we have some created animations. The majority of the week is probably going to be working on that jogging animation, but we still have existing animations in a system to kind of put them in place. I was working on that a bit, so I might be going back and forth between animating and doing this system, but yeah, let's just kind of see what we got, figure out what we've got to do, and move forward with it. Hey! Okay, so if I go into here, you can see we have our character, we have our placeholder jogging animation, and we run. Our running animation is working well. That was the next thing we had to do is get running into walls to work properly here. There's some stuff I still got to do. I think that was the next step, is yeah, getting all that working right. Like that's working well. I think there's something about the way it's hitting the ground and the direction that the animation is facing needs to change, but yeah, it's a little off. Oh, that's right. The thing I was trying to do is when the character stops after moving forward, they face one way, but if they do the other way, they face this way. And I don't want to accidentally get them mixed up here. I don't want to be able to like start going the wrong way at any point. And I think it works? Hard to say. Either way, things are looking good though. It's getting there. Problem that I'm noticing, I just noticed recently, is if you run into a wall. Here, I'll start this way. If you run into a wall, if I run into this wall, what happens? Yeah, it's going the wrong way there. Went straight up and straight back down, which is... Yeah, when that happens, it means that it's facing the wrong way. You should be going... Yeah, so I gotta figure out what's going on with that, as well as making sure that facing the correct way when stopping is working properly. Because that, facing the correct way when stopping is important because if I hit a wall, like this, I stop in place. And I need to still face the same way that I hit the wall, you know? I kind of like that. I hit the wall and I kind of like slid up and over and... Also, it goes into this, and then it just never comes out of this. That's another thing I gotta mess with. So, yeah, let's get into those here. I think the first thing I want to fix is running face first into a wall here and having it not work properly. I need to figure out what's going on with that. So let's get into here and let's look at it. Ground state is on wall. Alright, on surface? What is on surface? Okay, that's a function that I made on surface here. Okay, a variable TF transform? Yeah, transform 2D equals transform 2D. Okay. You have a position and a direction. And it tells us if there's a collision with the wall. Based on the direction we're going. That way we can't slide off of an edge and say that we've hit a wall. Okay, I remember why that exists now. Let's go back into here. We check for this, we give it our current position, we give it the direction we're going in. Ooh, that's a lot of that's a lot of that. Parentheses? I forget what those are called. We set the speed to 0. Change state on wall hurt. What happens when we do it in the air? Because there's got to be something different going on. Because it works when it's in the air. Is on wall change state to on wall hurt. I wonder if it's because I set the speed to 0. If I turn that off, because that's the only difference I'm seeing in here. What happens when I do that? Oh wait, I can't hit the wall at all here, but I can cheat a little bit. There we go. Nah, still not quite right. I wonder what could be causing it to just go straight up like that. Alright, so on wall hurt here. Changing the speed to 0. I'm going to change the speed to 0 on hitting the wall when we're in the air and see if that does anything. No. Doesn't seem to cause any issues. Okay, so let's go to on-wall hurt. An air hurt, ground hurt, on-wall hurt is just literally nothing here. Okay. An animation ends, bounce off wall, that will be called within the anim. Alright, let's go into the anim then and try to see what's going on there. Collision. Bounce off wall. Okay, so the function bounce off wall happens. Okay, so what's happening here is get last slide collision, not get normal is giving us the wrong value, it looks like. I'm going to try something here. Value equals this. And then I'm going to also print value. I want to see what it says when I run into a wall here. Oh, it's also like showing velocity.y. That could maybe cause an issue here. Let me see. Where is it? Where do I have that? Okay, in air. I don't need that anymore. Fix that issue. Okay, cool. Everything else is working. If I run into a wall, value is -1. Okay, cool. Run to this wall, +1. Okay, cool. Now if I run into a wall while on the ground, value is -1. Value is -1 when I hit this wall here. Alright, so it's getting the correct value there. Turn around. There we go. Okay. Hit this, it should say 1. It does. And that's good, but what is causing our issue here? Okay, so it's not that here. Let me try checking after hitting off wall. Now we'll just put velocity here. Also, I'll just take this and put it in the place of value. Then I can get rid of this. And go back into here and we can see what it says when I hit a wall. -500 and -2000. This way should be 500 and 2000. Oh, wait a second. 500, 2000. Okay. Also, I did notice something here. If I'm flying... Oh, okay, it did. That's odd. How did I hit the wall the wrong way? Yeah, whatever. Okay, so the value for the velocity is what I would expect it to be. Nope. Ooh, that's an issue I'm gonna have to look into in a little bit. Actually, I could probably just fix that right now. Is on wall, and this I'll have to take that too. I'll do that in a second though. One bug at a time, right? One bug at a time. Okay. Get this a little bit closer here. All right. Bounce off wall. Oh wait, was that correct? I don't know if I saw it. I think I saw the bug and I just immediately got distracted. Oh wait, that time it worked? That's odd. Okay. I just do this regularly then. Okay. Velocity after bouncing off wall, negative 500 and negative 2000. Yeah. 500, negative 2000. So what is going on that's making this not work properly? Okay, is on floor, else change in air. Oh, this might be it here. Print. Whoops. Maybe. I'll do that. What was this? This is, change states. Okay, I can get rid of this. Get rid of this. What is this under? This is under ground? Oh. So yeah, I think that might be part of it too, is that it's saying that I'm on the ground state. So let's take a look. Whoops, indeed. Okay. So I think because I'm not actually moving this frame, I don't need to check if I'm on the ground. It should just put me directly into the air state, and then because I'm not moving, I don't have to worry about what happens next here, so I can just do this, and everything should be fine. Right? Alright, so if I do this, and then I run into a wall, it should work now. Yay! Okay, cool. Well, I mean, the ending part still acts a little funky. Let's try to fix the issue where I hit our head there. Just in case, so let's make sure that running the other way here is going to have the same effect as what we would expect. Yeah, there we go. Hell yeah. That's what we wanted. Okay. So our other issue we were having is when we hit the ceiling at an angle, not just the ground. So let me check this here. There we go. So in the ground state, we check if we're on a wall. So the bug we're having right now. Oh wait, no. So the bug we're having right now is, well, the bug we used to have was this. So we would have that, and it's kind of harsh on the ice here. I'm going to make it a little bit easier. There. Even better. There. Okay. So we have the ground, and then we have our player, right? Here's our player. Ooh. Here's our player. This is like their collision box shape, right? It's basically a perfect circle. I mean, in game, I kind of made it a little funky here, but it's going off of a ledge here, and sometimes when it's checking the next spot, it calls this hitting a wall. So then it would say, "Oop, you hit a wall," and it would send you flying. So I wrote a thing that says, if you hit a wall behind you, but you're going forward, you didn't hit a wall. So just ignore that and keep going. I need to take that same effect and apply it for when we're hitting a ceiling in air. So if I jump into the air and I hit right here, I didn't hit a wall. I didn't hit a wall. I either can keep going or I hit a ceiling, and I'll let the game decide. But I didn't hit a wall. That's what I need to. That's what I need to set next. So let's go into here and let's see how I did that. So first thing I did is right here. I made something called on surface, which is just determines whether or not we're against a wall. Whoa, what the heck? Weird. Probably nothing. Oh, okay, so this is like the current position, the direction you want to face, and then we just check if there is a collision at in that direction. If there is, then it's a wall. If not, then there's no wall. So all we gotta do is go back into here, and I think if we just take this, then we're good. Let's just try it here. Let's just try it. Air. Do this. Bring that forward. Okay, so
It's time to saturate.
Hello, Dreamin' Dragon Girl, how are you doing? Okay, something weird's happening here. I need to, like, record this. Put it to 60. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, something's going on there. I'm seeing it for like one frame. Oh, it started falling out of the air. Okay, that's fine. And that's cool. Jump. Aha. Okay, so it goes to that. The falling frame. So why does it start on the falling frame before it goes to that? Okay, let's see. Oh, hydrate. Yeah, sorry. I got completely distracted. Okay, yeah, give me 1 second. I'll go grab a drink. Whoa, my hair. All kinds of freaky right now, but... Looks like I just got up. Weird. Alright. I can't drink too much or else I'm gonna be needing to run to the bathroom next. Water runs through me as fast as anyone would expect. Don't get to celebrate Halloween because your organic chemistry exam that you're studying for tomorrow? Aw, I'm sorry. Well, happy Halloween. It's lovely to have you here. I was like in the background, I was like, huh. Numbers seem to be a little low right now as far as like people coming here, and then that's when I realized, or you just made me realize now, it's Halloween. People are probably out doing Halloween things. Well, I guess you and I both. Cheers to working, right? I got my game. You got your organic chemistry exam. We'll keep each other company here for a little while if you're up for it, of course. Okay, so I gotta figure out why it's on the last frame. Or one frame here. Look at this. Let's see. When would it go to this? It would go to this. First it starts in jump. And jump would then transition to this only if velocity is less than or equal to 0. At which point it would go to here. So let's say it immediately goes into falling, which if it does, it would go straight to this animation. This animation doesn't go to this one. Until the end of its animation. So why for one frame would that be happening? Where'd it go? There it go. Yeah, for exactly one frame. Yeah, there's several frames in the jog where nothing exists yet. I jump up and it's the wrong animation. Alright, let's... There was a bit of a bug I was noticing, and specifically the air, when I was setting up the air animations for Godot. So I don't know if this is like actually something with Godot here. You know what? Let me try this. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna reload current project. Let's see if that makes a difference. Hair go poof, yeah. There we go. It's like I saw it pop up in OBS. I was looking at OBS and I saw you said something, but it didn't do it in Twitch. But it updated now. Okay. So, well, actually, I won't try to engage you in conversation here. If you got to study for an exam, I'll be your background noise. That sounds like a smarter thing to do. Okay. That's right. I want to record this again. Yeah, thanks. Show up thing. Okay, do this again and... it's still doing it. I don't need to record to see that happening. Oh, wait, does it only happen on the... Oh, dang!
Hi.
Well, hello! Thanks for the sub here, Woodish. How are you doing? It's great to see you, but also kind of sad, because I remember you telling me something about you trying to get better about sleeping at better times, and I always start way too late at night. Your foot hurts? What you kicking? Stop kicking stone walls. I mean, what do you mean? What happened to your foot? You good? What's up, friend? What's got you hurting? We're trying to mix a workout, don't worry. You walked weird. Oh, that's right, because of the hour thing. Okay, cool. You walked weird. Oh, yeah, that can happen. You suddenly take a wrong step and you just die. Yeah, so for one frame, and one frame only. Why you doing me like this? Why you do me like this? Ooh. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween to you too, friend. Okay, let's see. Go to the animation tree. Is there any way that I could set the animation in here? That would suck to do that, but I don't know. I might have to message a friend about this one. Maybe wait until things fix and they're no longer bugged. But yikes, yikes, yikes. Why would this not work the way I need it to? Happy Halloween indeed! Is it still Halloween for you right now? Oh, like for another hour, right? Or just about. But yeah, it's Halloween for me. I appreciate you thinking about me. Guess not anymore. Just barely. Like just 2 minutes past. Oh shoot, I gotta stop drinking this. I just do it without thinking. You think like, oh, that's a good thing. You're drinking more water. No, that means I'm gonna pee. I can't do that right now. I'm working. I must be productive. Bathroom breaks aren't productive. We can't have those. Oh. Well, did you have fun over Halloween? No pee breaks. Twitch is owned by Amazon. Nah, that's... Well, I mean, I do have a bottle, and once I drink it all, it'll be empty. Right, it is owned by Amazon. No peeing on the stream. Ah, crap, you're right. Can't do that. That's illegal. I think. Not only against Twitch's terms of service, but also just straight up illegal. I think. Possibly? Probably is. It sounds like something that would be illegal. Alright, let me... Oh, that's right. I'm trying to figure out why. Once I hit the ground here and slide to 0... Bonk. Why it doesn't get back up. Go into here. Ground hurt. Ground hurt. Put in an editor. Hurt land, hurt slide. Ooh, ow. Ouch. Okay, so go into hurt slide here. And I think that's why it's not getting up, because I don't think I set it yet. Let's do this, get up, getting up. Wait, no, hurt ground. Or ground hurt. Oh, it's because I don't have anything in here that would change that. Okay, so once velocity is equal to 0, I could put it in here, and then this will just go into getting up. What's getting up? Okay, yeah, so if I go back into here, and then I add another one here, add animation, get up. Get up, just like this. And then I connect it like this. Boop. And then I have it go to this only once, advance once it is velocity is equal to velocity dot 0 is equal to 2.0. I think. Let's see. Let's see if that does it. Might also just break everything. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Okay, on ground hurt. I need to just, print off velocity. Big loud Jeff, thank you. Was it illegal? I'd still not want to do it. Jolt, my economy is in shambles. How do I play UE4? Wait, isn't Unreal Engine 4 free? What do you mean the economy's in shambles? EU4, not UE4. Europe, Universalis 4? Well, how much is it? Velocity. There are 2.0. Yeah, that's the same thing. It should just. No, you already have the game, but your economy is in shambles. Do I exploit my working class peasants, or break my French neighbors? You could colonize Canada if you wanted me to. Fantozer, hey, how's it going? I don't really know your environment. What about? What time period is this? Just invent something that we already know exists today that's very helpful and necessary and will bring lots of money. This takes place in the past. I mean, like, how far in the past is it? Do we have cars yet? Invent the car. There you go. Start making roads. Okay. Maybe, like, yeah, all the money and time and infrastructure to build that would be kind of difficult right off the bat here, but yeah, just start. There you go. You want to just research the inventions of that time period, invent them now before the actual people who do it take the money that's used and fix your economy. There you go. Problem solved. Use time travel powers. That's the true answer. If you're a time traveler, you should never have any problems with money. What I'm hearing is imperialism. A good idea. Well, I'm glad we were able to get you to a solution that you were happy with. Okay. How the heck? Wait. What if I print speed? No. I mean, I can still do speed for right now, just for the test. Speed. Now, okay, what about velocity.x? Okay, the absolute of velocity.x velocity.x is less than 0.01, and the absolute of velocity.y is also less than 0.01. So it doesn't have to be exactly 0. So let's do that, and let's see what happens. What does that give me? I did it! I'm up! Hey! Do it again, do it again. Wait. Okay, let me do this here. For the velocity, and then just, can I do that? Does that work? Alright, what you got for me? I only know this song because I played in Osu Taiko until he got it perfect. This is Paper Mario Guitar Medley. Playing Paper Mario song. Okay. Wait a second, wait a second. That didn't hit 0, 0. Velocity.x is greater than 0.01. There's clearly an issue here. There's clearly something not being followed properly. So what are you doing that's acting so silly? That end? That doesn't seem like it'd be right, but... yeah, it just sees it as 0 from that point on. It's not velocity. That's just incorrect. Is it like holding internal values that are not actually the same values as what the character has? Okay, I'll do this. I'll try something a little lousier, but it'll work. Get up. Change states. If velocity is equal to vector 2.0, get up equals true. We'll go up to here and we'll make this a new variable. This is really gross and I don't like this, but I'm just gonna do it just for a test here. Okay, and then get up. Getting up, get up equals false again. And we'll just see what happens there. Okay, it waited until it hit 0. No longer does that. Now why would you do that? Get up. Get up Okay. So when it's in here, it should say true. But at any point it ever says false, then there's clearly an issue. And it's just completely ignoring how things are supposed to work. Alright, it was true there. It was false. It's just completely ignoring it. It's supposed to not get up until it's true. What are you doing? The animation tree is buggy. Alright, I'll change this back to normal here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk with my friend, ask him what's going on with that, because it's just... It's just blatantly... I mean, unless there's something I'm doing wrong, which, you know, it's possible, but this seems pretty airtight. Like, it cannot change to this animation unless getup is equal to true, and the moment this animation ends, it plays this, and nothing else about getup changes until it gets to this point, and right before it checks it, and it says it's false. I am on the beta version, though. This is the unstable, unfinished version, so it's possible that things just aren't quite there yet. What if I do this? I don't know if this does anything, but I'll still do it. Unless I'm misunderstanding how it works. It could be that I'm misunderstanding how it works. Let's just try this, see what happens. Okay, so it just ends all... It just ends all animation. Okay, so, no, we don't want that. No, don't do that. Could it have something to do with this? Remember earlier, this wasn't working properly and for no reason. It's now causing more problems in here. See, that's how it's supposed to play, is like that. If we go into ground hurt, yeah, I don't know. So things are a bit buggy right now, and I'm not quite sure what to do about it. Another thing is, I want to change that so it doesn't like blend like that. Let me take a look at this. Set floor angle? No, okay. Hurt, air hurt, rotation here. Set this. Velocity normalized, angle 2. Okay, so when it hits ground hurt and we're getting this, we should take this, go into here, and when we change the ground hurt, we change the rotation, but instead of a linear interpolation, it's just immediately do the correct angle it needs to be. Get rid of this, 2. Put this, and let's see if it puts it at the right angle for the ground when we hit it, instead of like rotating funny. Yeah, there we go. And that like transitions very well to it. Yeah, that looks right. Jolt, you fixed your economy. Hey! Congrats, my man. On all that imperialism. Okay, here. How about we try... How about we try this? Okay, so it lands in here, and we're in here when we start, but like... When we go back into here, it starts with get up instead of on these. I could try this. I don't think it'll work, but let's just do this. Switch to immediate auto advance. Not auto advance, just velocity is not equal to vector 2.0. Instead of not vector 2.0 here, I should change it to... I mean, I could put that in as a value for here, but just for right now, I'm going to use this. Because maybe it's just starting immediately in that one for some reason when it should be starting. Okay, I think I've found the issue. I've also figured out why it starts on one animation over another here. Like on the very first frame, it plays... in the air here. When we jump back into the air state, it just continues from where it was before. So in Hurtfall, it goes back to jump with this. Only after it's played something once here. If I do auto advance? No. Yeah, I'm not sure how to do this now then, if that's the case, because it'll just jump back into here starting from where it was instead of going to start here. And then when it comes into here, it just continues as if it was always there. Wait, why did that happen? The jump up didn't go up as like it should have. Oh, well, that's weird. But now Australia asked you to join their defensive war against the Ottomans? Now Austria asked you to join their defensive war against the Ottomans. What is the defensive war? Just defending from the Ottomans? The Ottomans attacking, and they're asking for your support to defend, to help defend them? Okay, so Austria's getting attacked, and they said, "Hey, help! We're getting wrecked out here. We could use your help here." And now, okay, well, are they good buddies? Have they been helpful? Do they deserve your help? I mean, ask yourself. if this was a friend of yours... I mean, is this a friend of yours? Yeah, but the Ottomans are notoriously powerful. Can you get other people to join you in the fight? Can it be you, Austria, and other people? Can you ask other people to help join you in the fight? Because, like, if they can ask you to help them fight, can't you ask other people to help you fight? You're not a co-belligerent in the war, only Austria can invite allies? Alright, if only Austria has that option, is Austria inviting other people? Do you know if anyone else is joining Austria? Is Austria inviting anyone else? Because if they're not, well then they're just being dumb and don't help them. They're just gonna get you killed because they're too stupid to ask other people to help them. I wonder if I could see the anim tree in real time here. Been an editor. No, it's not. Shoot. Oh, that's weird. I'm moving backwards when trying to go forwards. Well, that's not right. It's probably fine. Okay, I've got some bugs in it. I think the best thing I can do is just ask my friend about it when I get out. So I'm just going to write the message up now before I forget. Alright, so I'm just asking him for... I'm asking him for help here, and I'm guessing he'll see the message tomorrow or something. When you get me, could I get your help? I think the M state is acting weird, like if you're in the air state, you enter the ground state, but then go back to the air state. It doesn't start on the start node, but on the last node it was on when you left it. So for the air state, that would be the falling anim. So you jump, then the first frame is the falling anim frame. instead of the jump anim. Frame. Same problem happens on other states too. Okay. Asynchronous. I don't really know what that means in this context. So, you have the numbers, but you're afraid you're a little outmatched. Can you invite an actual other human player to join you in this fight? Like, could you send a message to, I don't know, who else plays the game? Who else here plays the game? Does Phantos play? Does Riley play? I bet if anyone would be Riley, right? Now this is a single player one? Darn it. I thought that was gonna work. Like I was throwing out silly answers on purpose because I didn't think because I just thought it'd be fun, but that one I really thought could help. You were busy with Rayman 2, so no idea what's going on. Oh, Woodish is okay, so here's the problem Woodish has. In a video game, an NPC friend of his has said, "Helped, we're getting bullied by someone. Would you help us fight them?" Woodish is saying, "Oh, this person that's fighting my NPC friend here is much stronger than both of us. We might have a chance together, but I don't think it's gonna go good." So, like, he's trying to decide, do I abandon my friend to get murdered? Or do I try to help and probably end up with both of us getting murdered? Like, the logical answer is, sucks to be you, see you later. Bullied equals completely obliterated. Yeah, bullied equals just murder an entire civilization. You're a big pleb. You have an entire civilization of your own to look after, friend. You have families of people. You have societies. But what we're trying to do is we're trying to find a way to be able to join in and win. My first idea was like, can we get any other NPCs to join us? No. Can we get any other actual human players to join us? No. Can we do anything to make the enemy weaker or us stronger at all? Dude, you're a loyal person. You stick with NPC friend and fight to the very end. I get that, but like, what would be the point? I mean, one outcome, one person that you care about dies. The other outcome, you and the person you care about dies, and the person that you don't like is now 2 people less that he has to deal with, and he can go on a bigger invasion, killing more people you like. Wait, what is, I got an idea. One more idea. You said that only the people who start the war can invite others to join you. Tell me, what happens? You have to look at your own stupid peasants. But listen. Listen. So you told me that only the person who is in the war can invite other people. So that's why, who was it again? You're fighting the Ottomans with Austria. Okay, so that's why Austria can ask you to join, but you can't ask anyone else to join. What if you tell Austria no, but then immediately fight the Ottoman Empire yourself, invite Austria to your side, and then invite a bunch of other people? Austria would say yes because they already want someone to work with, and then you now have control of this fight, and you control who gets to join you, and you can invite more people to your side. You can't tell them no when you already joined the war, when they asked, like 2 years ago. Wait, so you already said yes? I think I'm missing something. You've been fighting. Oh, so you already said yes then? That's why you can confirm that you're outmatched. Ah, then quit the war, then join the war again. Just commit treason. It's simple. Wait, that's not treason, I don't think. What is it called when you... It's not called treason when you run away in the middle of a war. What is that called? But you appreciate the problem solving? Eh. No, this is a fun challenge to kind of come up with an idea for how to overcome this. Desertion? Yeah, just, you know, desert your post. Temporarily, but, you know, desert your post. And then immediately come back in with more people. You're running to... You're not running. You're going to get reinforcements. Don't worry, the NPCs will be smart enough to realize that you aren't running like a coward and won't call you a coward for it. They'll join you. You don't need the Austrians to be strong. They already helped you crush the French. Okay, well, what about this? Is there any way that you could weaken your foe? Any way to, I don't know, slip some deception into there. Throw some of your ranks, throw some of your men into their ranks. Start spreading rumors about the king, I don't know, that they're ill. So continue to follow that leader, then they will die. So they're better to just what is it called? What's it called when you throw the captain overboard? Mutiny. Just start a mutiny. Start a mutiny within their ranks. There you go. Start building up deception and deceits, and get them to start doubting themselves. Break their confidence, and then make it really easy for them to run away. Give them an out. It's like some Fang Zhu shit right there. What is that? What is that called? Make fighting really tough, but running away really easy. Unfortunately, it's not really in the game. Darn it. Okay. What is in the game? What are some things in the game when it comes to combat that can give people an advantage or disadvantage? Things like different types of troops, areas that you can fight in, whether it be on the land or the sea. Think about, tell me the thing is that military tech. So the different types of weapons, arsenals, so just the level of your soldiers, basically. And I'm going to guess in this situation, you have more, but they have better. And their better soldiers outweigh the number of soldiers that you have together. Is that correct? Like, if they can take out 2 of your soldiers for every one of theirs, and you don't have double theirs. So nothing with nothing like gaining or losing advantages if you're like in a mountainous area, or if you're fighting on the sea, or if you sneak up at night, or anything along those lines. They have naval supremacy. Okay, so you want to avoid the waters then. Or do you? You can't set mines or bombs on the water, can you? If they're so confident in their naval supremacy here, you could just, like, take advantage of that confidence. Throw a bunch of mines or bombs in the water, and when they try to get to you, they'll explode because they know that you know that they're better than you at being in the ocean, so they'll never see it coming. It's 1514. Oh. Invent mines? Have you tried inventing the atomic bomb? I think that might help. I think you'd get a pretty good leg up there. Let's go back to this here. I've hit a bit of a roadblock that I'll have to overcome a little bit later here. So let's get back into doing animations. Missing some frames there. Okay. Alright, so that's I think this would need to be here. I want to put this in the middle. I think it's about right here. We'll do this. Take this. Move it. There we go. Okay. Do that. This was right here. What do we need for this? And then there. Okay. Maybe too far. Maybe too far. Put it right here instead. There we go. So, yeah, that works. That's Hearts of Iron, not Europa Universals. The Austrians have like 50,000 troops, but you don't know where any of them are. They're not defending their homes. Okay, and you said that they're not smart enough to come up with like specific formations for specialized battling, right? They can't like surround the enemy and like attack them from all sides, right? No pincer formations allowed. They could? Alright. But they're dumb. Ah! Dang it. So it's possible within the game. The AI is just too stupid to actually pull it off. Alright, well if that's the case, it sounds like currently, although we can keep thinking here, currently your best case scenario for winning is to look up actual real-life military strategies on how to take groups of troops and attack other groups of troops. I don't know much about militaristic battles, so I don't know how much help I could be in there, but I do think that could help. Even if they're stupid, getting 80% of a strategy that can win 200% of the time will make you, you know, win most of it. Your best option is retreating in your own land and letting the Austrians take the loss. No need to waste your manpower. Alright, well tell me this. If you retreat, will the game say, hey, you retreated, the Austrians now hate you forever, or are they not smart enough? Jill, your economy might go into shambles. Retreating is fine. Does time pass if you do nothing? Do we have time to think? Or is this like, do this now, because you don't have another choice, you don't have time to think? You could pause? Oh, okay, cool. Ba ba da da ba ba da ba. Well, friend, I guess it's your call. I trust your judgment. Well, if I know what's best. If I do that, you'll just prepare for your next war with the French in 2 years. So are the Austrians gonna be like, you betrayed us, you ran away, or are they not smart enough to even realize? Or is the game not smart enough to realize that? Alright, so I need this to be like this. No. Okay, so this should be like this here, which is like this. Alright. Maybe like there. Then. Okay, we could take this. Move it up one. Move this down one. Maybe I can make it a little farther this way. There we go. They'll be content with this. War's over. Austria only lost like 3 provinces. Seems good. I don't know how much that is. How much is a province? How many provinces do they have? Minor losses? Alright. If things are cool. Wonder if I could. Boom. There we go. Do this. Oh, wait a second, that's supposed to be that one. Okay, cool, that looks right. I can do that. That looks fine. Perfect. Okay, so then we have this. Do I have my jogging reference? Where did that go? Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. Stream IK rig. Oh no, jog. Jog, okay. Okay, I found my jogging reference. It's this right here. So when this person jogs, they like land on their toes, but we ain't doing that. I'm gonna go land on heels instead of toes. Seem to make the most sense. Oh no, I did drink all that water. I wasn't thinking. I was drinking it, I wasn't thinking. Usually that's not with water. Okay. So, that's that. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. More thinking, less drinking. Okay. I need to go to the bathroom, I think, but I'm probably fine. I don't know why I'm putting it off. I just want to get this done. Isn't healthy. I can put something in between here. I need to get that reference. Okay, so if I'm looking at this, I can pin it. This. Oop. Put this over to the side here. I can go through this one frame at a time. Let me try to figure out, so we're about right here. Right there. And what I want so that's that. That means I need this to go right here, but have the correct colors. The only difference is the placement of the foot here, so I can just take this, copy it, paste. Yeah, that's fine, and then I just do this. Are we good? Okay. So, Woodish. You gonna get some revenge on the Ottomans? In what way can you negatively impact another group within this game? Or that's the only way, is just literally physically fight them. There's no way to there's no other choices. Whoop, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Alright, so I think the next frame I want is probably right there. Let me see. I don't really know. Okay, so we have that. Highest point, what was contact, got moved to the next frame, but that's fine. So now what we need is, let's see, if we look at this, we get the point of kickoff, that's the next point here. So we got lowest point, 17. Things start moving upwards. Toes off the ground at that point, but let's see, how far is it in between the other stuff? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so then if that's the case, we can put it right there. But if we put it right here, then we'll hang in the air for longer. So I think in the middle might be better. That's tough, though. Hard to see them. Your favorite way? Alright, well, what are the mechanics in war here? Is there any way to get the AI to do what you want? Maybe there's some tutorials online. Alright. Okay, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 3, 3. Oh, no, is it right in the middle? Or is it like here? Oh, no, it's closer to the top. Makes it look better, too, anyways. Do this. Bring it down a little bit. Your best chances are not to go up against the Ottomans again. They're a continental problem. You're a new world problem. What if you make friends with everyone else and then just gang up on them? Just run them right out of existence. Just be like, yeah, you know what? Stop existing. We done with giving you that ability. You done did wrong. You done did us dirty, and now you out. You lost. You're not part of the family no more. Go home. It's over. a circle. Okay, so it is single pixel space, except when it's I think that's going to be about regular space. Yeah, so that's 2, so this would be just 1. Okay. So let's say about here. I don't know how wide it's supposed to be. Let's go with that, and let's see what it looks like compared to here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Bring that up a bit. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. Okay, bring it out a bit. You don't need their land? No, we're not doing this for land. We're doing this for revenge. I mean justice. Obviously, we need to have justice. Alright, so this is just barely on the floor here, so take a look at that. So I guess be something like this.